Master Andy here with Coach Russ, and let's review how to escape with someone on top of you from the mount position. So I'm on my back, Coach Russ is in the mount position. So first thing I want to make sure that I do is I have to keep my elbows in close to my body. Hold on, put your hands up, Coach Russ. So if his hands are up where it's possible he could end up throwing a strike at me, the first thing I have to do is I have to push with my thigh. Straighten your posture up again. So I'm pushing on his back because I want to get his hands down to the floor. So now from here I'm using both of my hands and I want to grab his arm and bring it close to my body. From here I'm going to lift my hips up and then I roll to the side. The most important part of the technique is the hips. Your hips have to lift up. So again, I push with the thigh, trap the arm, I bridge as high as I can, and then I roll to the side. I want to finish on my knees so I have good balance and good position. All right, let's do a couple more. So step number one, I push with the thigh, trap the arm, lift with my hips, roll to the side, and then you want to finish with good posture. Once again, elbows in, push on the back, trap the arm, lift the hip, and roll to the top position. All right, now let's review the shoulder lock. So I'm on top in the mount position. I'm going to use two hands against one. Two against one. I also want to try to straighten my arms out so I can use my body weight to push his arm down instead of fighting with my bicep. So two hands, body weight pushing down, elbow by the ear, my free hand slides under, so I have two against one. Thumbs on the same side as my fingers. I'm going to lift the elbow up slow and slide the wrist down until I get a tap. So once again, two hands, pinning the arm down, elbow to the ear, grab the wrist, lift, and slide. When I'm practicing with my partner, I can do the move fast until I'm in position. Now I'll always go slow because I don't want to injure my training partner. So one more, two hands, pin, elbow to the ear, slide under, two against one. Lift the elbow and slide the wrist. All right, let's do another view. So we have the mount position, two hands, pinning the arm down, elbow by the ear, slide under, two against one. Lift the elbow, slide down. Once again, two hands, pin, elbow to the floor, slide underneath, thumbs on the same side as the fingers, lift the elbow, slide the wrist down. All right, so that was our shoulder lock. All right, so let's review our choke from the back, the rear naked choke. So with my right arm, I'm sliding the arm underneath the neck. My goal is to get the elbow under the chin. Immediately after my arm slides through, I have to grab my bicep. Now the reason why this is so important, when there's anything by your neck, people naturally grab your arm and pull away. It's just a natural reaction. If I can get to my bicep, when he grabs my arm's not going anywhere. It's locked in place. So once I slide through and grab the bicep, my free hand is coming behind the head. Now, it's okay for my palm to be facing the back of his head and pushing his head forward. That'll give me more pressure. But I like to teach everyone in the beginning having their palm facing them, going to their shoulder. And the reason is I want to emphasize the squeezing here and not so much the pushing here. This is much stronger than this. So I'm sliding across, elbow under the chin, grab the bicep, lock in place, and now I squeeze everything together. If you're doing the choke properly, in about 5 seconds, your partner, your opponent, will be passing out from the choke. Last one. Right arm, under the neck, bicep under the chin, or sorry, elbow under the chin. Grab the bicep, slide behind, and then squeeze. Alright guys, and remember, if anyone ever passes out from the choke, you have to release the choke immediately.